2025 was, without doubt, the worst year in YouTube history.
Hi, my name is Bimo. This is my magical star.
Shut up! And I'm old enough to remember YouTube Rewind 2018. This year, I watched channels I grew up with turn into AI garbage. Educational channels now pumping out slop with AI voices and clickbait thumbnails. I genuinely thought YouTube was dead. Bit dramatic, maybe. But have you seen the state of things recently? Then I stumbled across Toon Turfs. Gorgeous animation, genuinely compelling storytelling, and a creator who actually gives a damn about the quality of his work. In this year of AI atrocities, Toon Turfs was made with no AI. Check it out!
No AI was used in making the video. No AI. Slay. We don't love AI here.
And I thought, maybe we're not quite dead yet.
It'll all be worth it.
Maybe Riggy's right. But first, we need to talk about the state of YouTube, and I mean the absolute state of it. Meet Arnold used to do painstaking animation, real educational content that took time and effort. Now it pumps out AI cancer that gets a fraction of the views. And some? From 2014 to 2021, it was a beloved educational channel. The channel then started a slow decline, and fast forward to 2025, and AI voices and animation replaced the originals. Comments were even disabled, so fans couldn't complain. Oh, your time has been and gone. Quick reminder to hit subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. Thank you. So, whoop-de-doo, YouTube's gone to Rather than sitting around moping, what's the alternative? Well, let me show you the opening of Toon Turfs.
Huh?
What was that?
Nothing, Mom. Shh, you saw nothing.
I can give that like you.
Oh, I can't wait for that stupid boy to get out of this house. Such a klutz.
Oh, Molly, at least you're gonna miss me, right?
Actual setup, actual payoff, real storytelling. The creator, Dano, said,
I drew all of Toon Turf in PowerPoint. And I know you don't believe me, but it's hilarious. I did. It's funny. The whole thing was done using 3 programs: PowerPoint, Premiere Pro, and Blender. That's it.
PowerPoint, you know, the program you use to make those terrible presentations about your quarterly sales targets? Yes, that PowerPoint. The creator also talked about the production and the insane amount of effort he put into making the series.
The episode took 2 years. It's because part of it was me redoing a lot of scenes over and over and over again, and I didn't understand why I couldn't move on, why I couldn't continue making scenes, why I had to keep redoing the same camera angles again and again and again. And I went to therapy over it. I started taking medicine, and it's a large part because I didn't want to get to this scene.
The scene he's talking about? The death of Billy, one of the main characters. Yes, Billy, a character that Riggy befriends, literally burns alive.
I'm gonna go find water. I'll be back, I promise. Help me! Riggy, please! Riggy! I'm so sorry.
Dano got so emotionally attached that his brain refused to animate it. The creator said,
I started to get this ominous feeling in my chest of sadness, of like, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I don't want Billy to die, and it stopped me from making a lot of the episode. My brain was fighting to not do this scene. And eventually I just, I went to therapy, I got over myself, and I blew through the rest of the episode so easily.
Dano went to therapy so he could finish his show, all because killing his character hurt so much. Compare that to other channels we've seen on YouTube in 2025 that take all of 30 seconds to make with a single prompt.
Wanna play with us? Let's go!
Oh, do one, Bimo. Stay stuck in 2025, where you belong. Back to Toon Turfs, and the episode opens with Riggy's mum berating him at breakfast.
You understand how much we do for you? I'm taking hours out of my day to help you move, and you don't even have enough respect to show up to this wonderful meal I've cooked for you on time.
Is this just a mum ranting at Riggy? Or is this Dano ranting at the hours he spent on his masterpiece, made for a platform now consumed by AI vermin? That's for you to know and for me to find out. Dano, though, he cared about every little detail.
For some reason, there was just certain details that I was like, oh, I want all of the glass shards to line up. So dumb to focus on. Guys, this is why things take 2 years. So stupid.
2 years obsessing over glass shards you never even notice. Which, to be clear, is completely insane. But also kind of beautiful. Because Dano, he really cared. Whilst Dano obsessed over details, other channels took shortcuts. Meet Arnold went from painstaking animation to self-professed AI slopaganda. Had to disable their comments to hide the huge backlash against their dearly loved channel. Interestingly, at the start of Toon Turfs, a teacher explains what it means to be a hero.
A hero is someone who tries their absolute hardest to help others, no matter what. And they always try to do the right thing.
The contrast between the human-crafted Toon Turf, an act of a hero, and the AI cancer of Armsum and Arnold, it literally couldn't be starker. When Meet Arnold's new owners claim their content is educational, they're lying. When Armsum disables comments because the content is for kids, rather than just say that they're repressing their angry fans, they're lying. When Dano says Toon Turfs cost him his actual mental health, he means it. And the sacrifice went beyond time, in the words of Dano himself.
This was Thanksgiving Day. I was meant to go with Leia to Thanksgiving, and I had to tell her, I'm sorry, I can't come to Thanksgiving with you and your family because I have to stay here and continue trying to export Toon Turf.
Dano missed Thanksgiving because his computer kept crashing on the final render. Great holiday memory, really festive. The creator added,
I literally laid on the ground and felt sick for like 2 days. I had a massive headache. I'm honestly happy that Leia wasn't here anyway, that she was at Thanksgiving. I'm sad that I wasn't with her. But also, when I finished Toon Turf, I literally laid on the ground and had a massive headache for like 3 days. And I slept for like 14 hours. It was bad.
Honestly, that's what real creation costs. Therapy, missed holidays, destroying yourself to make something real. The episode literally opens with Riggy having a nightmare, then waking up with relief.
Phew, it's just a nightmare.
The reality of the YouTube landscape is even worse. It's a nightmare from which you can't wake up.
Hey, hi Bimo. I feel it's something magical.
Oh, Bimo, give it a bloody rest. And it's not just about YouTube content. Real people are actually losing their livelihoods over this crap. Whilst I was watching Meet Arnold and Armsum go to the dark side, animator Coopymations posted a video titled, I lost my job to AI. His boss forced him to use AI tools that kept making mistakes. When Coopymations pointed out those errors, he got fired. Now Coopymations is making YouTube content because he lost his livelihood to a freaking machine. As Coopymations lost his job, Dano himself had his own troubles. Let's hear him talk about the physical toll.
I slept for 4 hours a night, less than that sometimes when I was working on Toon Turf. I think the last 3 days I just didn't sleep at all.
3 days without sleep because the creator cared about the story he was telling.
Morning, Mummy. I had the best dream.
The opposite of this yellow yob, by the way, who nobody gives a crap about. Dano explained his creative vision.
The whole point of the whole thing is that nobody has plot armor except for, Riggy, obviously, because we already know that he's going to live. But all of these friends and people that Riggy is going to meet along the way, any of them can die. And that's that's the major point of the show.
Real stakes, real storytelling. And the episode doesn't just show stakes, it explores substance beneath the surface. There's a celebrity character named Lucky, shout out to my cat Lucky, by the way, who represents everything people think success should look like.
Good job. What a crowd. Now, one at a time, folks. One at a time.
But it's all style, no substance. Lucky is actually using the toys in his factory to smuggle drugs in the seams. Sound familiar? That's YouTube in 2025. Channels that look successful and educational, but underneath, poison. AI vermin masquerading as content, damaging kids whilst racking up views. But Toon Turfs got 1.6 million views in 1 week. Meet Arnold's AI video got 1,400. Maybe the market has spoken. in the words of Dano himself.
I felt sick to my stomach making this after a certain point, and I just didn't want to do it. I felt bad. Like, I genuinely felt guilty, like, doing this to this character, but it had to happen. Like, this is the way the story was written. This had to happen.
Lots of creators, they don't need therapy to finish their work. But then again, lots of creators are pumping out AI slop in about 30 seconds.
Oh, hello. Look at my hands and my face. It's all the ball's fault. He was so dirty.
Will you f*** off, BMO? Seriously? Riggy says goodbye to his friends before he leaves town.
Maybe one day we'll actually finish a game of Capture the Flag.
Nuh-uh, we'll never get the chance now that you're moving to Toonville.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be back one day, and you'll have time to grow up before then, too.
This means something because Dano spent 2 years making it hurt. Honestly, before I watched this video, I'd forgotten that animation on YouTube could mean anything because, of course, of the AI slop invasion, and that's so freaking sad. So, what can we do as we go head first into 2026? Honestly, it's simple. Support Toon Turfs. Support Coopymations. Support every human creator still fighting. And as for channels like BMO, I'll let you figure that one out.
Hi, my name is BMO.
Nerd, you're a fucking nerd. Nerd, you're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you.
Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't already, go and check out the Toon Turfs video. It is mind-blowingly good. I'll see you soon. Snipe, snap, out.